Hey Vibe Tribe, welcome back to my channel. This is Conjured Coco, all things witchy, all things spiritual, where it's always a mood and a vibe. And this is a late night love message for my collective Virgo placement, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Y'all ready? Because I'm ready. We're about to get into some things. Please keep in mind that this is a general reading, so it may or may not resonate with every Virgo out there. If you're finding that this message does not resonate with you, then check your other placements. And if those don't resonate with you, then it's just not your message for the day, and that is okay. So let's get into it. Anything that you need to know about me can be found in the description box down below. Contact information, social medias, all of the things. Y'all know the drill. So we're just going to hop right on into it. How are you? How was everybody's weekend? I hope it was great. Hope it was lovely. I had a great weekend. Fun in the sun. But yeah, so the cards to the left of me is how you're currently feeling about your person or towards the situation. And then the cards to the right of me is how your person is currently feeling about you or towards your situation. Now, take what resonates, leave what does not, switch and flip and reverse the roles as you see fit. You know your story better than I do. Okay? Cool. All right, Virgo. So you got flirt. Extend your lighthearted energy to others. And then religious factors. Your love life is influenced by your religious upbringing and spiritual path. So maybe you're feeling flirtatious with this person, but you feel like maybe there's some blockages because of your spiritual upbringing or your background or something like that. Your person got give your relationship a chance, work on your partnership, and calling in your soulmate. Your prayers, affirmations, and visualizations help bring you together. So maybe you're dealing with someone who feels like they're your soulmate or you're their soulmate, however it goes. But there's something that's causing them to want to like back away from the connection. And maybe they're either being told by spirit to give this relationship a chance, or maybe they're wanting for you, Virgo, to give this relationship a chance. Maybe there's something about the religious factors or backgrounds that has you like, it's a no for me, and spirit is wanting, or excuse me, your person is wanting for you to give your relationship a chance, or just try and see things out, or see how things are, see what they're giving. Let's check the energy on the bottom of the deck. We have reconciliation. Someone from your past is returning to your life. Yeah, so maybe there was some sort of a separation between you and your person. Maybe it had something to do with religious factors or something about your background or your person's background. This is not a late night love message song, even though there's always a whole lot of money in this month, okay? But yeah. So anyway, there was some sort of separation between you and your person, and with the reconciliation card on the bottom of the deck, maybe the two of you are going to be reconciling here in the near future. But we shall see. Let's get into some things. All right, Spirit, tell me what is going on between Virgo and their person, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What's going on between Virgo? Yeah, this is like the turn up music or something. I always will tell Google to play, random music, just because Google, or if you got like the little Google speaker, or if you have Alexa or whatever, I feel like they're very messy. Like, you'll tell them to play some music and it'll literally be like they've been listening to your whole entire day and play music that relates to that. So yeah, Google's messy. So let me go ahead and switch the vibe, because this is not that type of message, okay? All right. So you got ghosted, fed the fuck up. Maybe somebody's fed the fuck up. Maybe you're fed up, Virgo. Did you ghost this person, or did your person ghost you? And whoever got ghosted is fed the fuck up. Let's be very clear. We can do it anywhere. I'm not your superwoman. Yeah, somebody is over it. Two more, Spirit. Under my spell. One more, please. Fall. Okay, so on the bottom of the deck, we have You're My Little Secret. So this could be some sort of a third-party situation. And maybe that's why someone got ghosted. I'm feeling like, Virgo, you're the one who got ghosted and you're over it. Your energy is giving very much, I'm not your superwoman. I'm not the kind of girl that you can let down and think that everything is okay. If you know, you know. Maybe you have like a strong sexual connection with this person. Y'all like to do it anywhere, anytime, any place. Somebody feels like, I'm feeling like maybe you're, with the Under My Spell card, I feel like maybe you're feeling like somebody has you wrapped around their finger, or like somebody has you stuck. Like I'm hearing stuck. Something about the fall could be significant or will be significant, but this is the current energy, so maybe something happened like recently, like this most recent fall, okay? Or something about fall is significant. And the lows stay really low to the point that okay, so this is exactly what I'm talking about. So you, hold on, let me just pause this so I can really get into it. The song that's playing right now is called Mirage by Alex Vaughn. Now I don't have the lyrics on here, but the song is basically like being in a fantasy world, or like being delusional over a relationship or over a man. And she was just saying that sometimes she feels so high, like stupid high, but then the lows hit really low to the point that I want to die. And then the hook is like, stop hallucinating over lame ass niggas. So I feel like that goes with this reading, and that's exactly what I mean. Like Google is so messy, like so messy. So you got ghosted, Virgo. And if this is not you feeling this way, then this is your person. But I'm strongly feeling that you were ghosted, Virgo, and you're over it at this point. And maybe you were in a space where you thought this situation was something that it wasn't. And now you're just over it. But I digress. What are we going to do next? I'll snap out of it in time. You better adjust that crown, Virgo. If you didn't know, now you know. Damn near perfect, beautiful you are. Or is it just a mirage? All right, Spirit, who is Virgo dealing with currently? Whoa. The Hangman, so you could be dealing with a Cancer, Pisces. You have the King of Pentacles in reverse, so you could be dealing with another earth sign, Virgo, Taurus, or a Capricorn. This could be somebody who has you waiting around. Somebody who is very cocky, somebody who maybe presents themselves to be, maybe someone who presents themselves as if they are well off and maybe they are not. But it's definitely somebody who has you hanging around waiting. One more card, Spirit. Who is my Virgo currently dealing with? Thank you very much. Four of Wands. Aries, Leo, Sag energy. But this is so crazy. So even though this person has you waiting around and they might be out here in this player energy, but you have the Four of Wands as well. So you're dealing with somebody who wants a commitment, or somebody who has strong feelings for you, or somebody who wants a deeper connection, okay? So truthfully, we have almost all, it could be any sign, like, you know, it doesn't have to be these exact signs. It's just what's coming out in the cards. But it's somebody who has you waiting, somebody who just has you on standby, maybe feeling like, oh, this person will be around. And it's definitely, on the bottom of the deck is the Page of Swords, so that's Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. And I feel like this is somebody who is, maybe they're immature with their thoughts. And maybe it's somebody that goes back and forth. So this is, we have earth energy, fire, and air. Take what resonates, take it however it resonates. Water when I split the deck. It could be somebody that thinks you have BPW. If you know, you know. That is my jam, y'all. Best Pussy in the World by Jasmine Sullivan. Baby. All right. And how you never. And it's a privilege to let you pick, so act accordingly, okay? Even though we ain't official. All right, Spirit, how it whoa. So tell me when I'm with you. I got the best. Gas me up. Talk the shit that made me wanna back it up. All right, how would my Virgo know who this person is? When you say I'm the greatest, I start acting up. Cause my love is unforgettable. If there wasn't the what I want for. And I don't just... Somebody who's a hard worker. And on my exes, can't forget it. Cause the shit just too good to let go. So, thank you, Spirit. I love when Spirit gives confirmation. So, in the first spread, there was the King of Pentacles in reverse. So somebody who maybe presents themselves as if they have a lot of money and maybe they don't. Maybe they're going through financial issues. And then you also have the unexpected income card in the reverse. So it's definitely somebody who may be dealing with some sort of financial hardship at the moment. Or again, somebody who maybe usually presents themselves as if they have a lot of money and maybe they don't. One more card, Spirit. How would Virgo know who this person is? Message of concern. Somebody that wants to talk to you or somebody that's going to be reaching out to you in the near future. It's giving like player energy. Somebody who was fronting and they ghosted you. Maybe things got a little bit too serious or too hot and they kind of just fell back. Well, say it's the best. You know it's the best. I wanna hear it, baby. Tell me, say it's the best, better than the rest. Bitches like to hear the we the best. Tryna bust it down great, but see it's the best flex. Then I still know what you doing later text. When we finish, you'll be at a trying to make you wanna cry. How you thinking God's hand that you're so blessed? Alright, Spirit. What else does Virgo need to know about the situation with their person? Virgo, Sun, Rising, and Venus. And all my tricks gonna have you tripping, I've been told. That's why my exes can't forget it, cause the shit just too good to let go. And even though we... Wisdom, the number 5 could be significant. Maybe this person was born in May. I got the best. Say it's the best. You know it's the best. And I'ma talk my shit, baby. Say it's the best. You know better than the rest. Alright, you got partnerships and alliances in the reverse. The number 3 could be significant, or this person could be born in March. And I feel like maybe this person has been speaking to like elders or somebody. This person has either been talking to like maybe older family members about this relationship. And that is another reason that could have caused the ghosting. And choices, like this person had a bunch of different choices or additional options. The number 2 could be significant, or this is a divine partnership, right? So, or this person could be born in February. Take it however it resonates. On the bottom of the deck, we have another 2 card. It's the intuition. It's the intuition card. So it's definitely a divine partnership. Somebody is very intuitive here. It could be you, Virgo. And I feel like whoever this person was talking to, maybe they gave them some advice against this connection and that caused this person to fall back. Anything else, Spirit? Anything else Virgo needs to know about this situation? I don't know how I keep almost losing the whole deck. Like, what is really going on? Moving on. Yeah. The number 6 card. I mean, the number 6 could be... the number 6 could be significant. But whoever they were talking to was urging them to move on or to end the situation. And that's why they ghosted you, Virgo. Baby, one thing I cannot stand, like, I feel like certain situations, like, if you are, and it doesn't even have to be a romantic relationship. This is just like a sidebar, right? And maybe I'll do a video about this. I don't know. We'll see. But if you have, like, if you're in a relationship or you're friends with somebody or whatever, and you know, they do something that you don't like, you'll have a conversation and they say, oh, all right, you know, I'll change my behavior, blah, 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 whatever, right? And then they continue to do it, and then you just realize, oh, okay, I'm not going to deal with this anymore, and then you just not talk to this person. Me personally, I can see ghosting somebody after that, because I've already told you on more than one occasion, hey, I don't like this, or this makes me feel like this, blah, 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 whatever, right? And you continue to do it. So I can see ghosting somebody there. But one thing that gets under my skin is ghosting someone. Like, I just think that that's the weirdest thing in the world, because you can literally say, if it's random, if it's not the first scenario that I mentioned, if it's just random and they just stop talking to you and just never say anything ever again, I think that that is like the weirdest shit in the entire world, because you can say, hey, this is this or this is that. You know what I mean? I digress, just my own personal opinion. 2 more, Spirit. Anything else that my Virgo placements need to know? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. I thought a card flipped. I guess I was wrong. All right. I be trying to catch them before they fall on the floor. Shadow. So 1, 8, or 9 could be significant. Okay, and Destiny in the reverse, which is the number 10 card. So there was definitely an ending. It might have honestly triggered you, Virgo, and forced you to do some sort of shadow work, or maybe it was like, maybe you thought that this was a divine counterpart. I feel like it is, though, because of the amount of 2s that are up here on the board. But, you know, there's a bunch of different energies, so take what resonates and leave what doesn't. This situation might have caused you to realize that there's still things that you need to work on as far as your healing, right? Things that you need to focus on. I feel like whatever this ending was, it may have been manipulated. Like, someone manipulated this ending. If you know, you know. On the bottom of the deck, we have the base chakra, which is the root chakra, and it rules over your family and stability. I think I might have already said family, I don't know, but yeah, family, stability, your roots. Maybe that's what you're needing to focus on at this point, or you felt like this was a solid and stable connection, and it was like an abrupt ending. That's very messed up. There's some recognition and reward coming back in, though. And even on the bottom of the first deck, it said reconciliation. Be on the lookout, though, Virgo, because this person may not have changed. They might just be coming back in just to see if you're still available. Also keep in mind that it is the retrograde, so it rules over communication and transportation. And, you know, I personally feel like we are all above the retrograde. However, you know, sometimes things just happen. Old people come back. It could be your exes, ex-friends, whoever, just to see if you've learned that lesson or if you have to go through another cycle before you learn. So keep that in mind. Things get a little wonky around the retrograde. I think that this retrograde is going to be going on until the 10th of June. So keep that in mind. Be careful traveling, all of those things. Be mindful of how you speak to people, the conversations that you have. Just be mindful of all of that and try to avoid like arguments and stuff like that, because it's the retrograde, okay? So yeah, from what this person is messed up. Like, if this is not your person that did this to you, you did this to them in Virgo, baby. I know our cutoff game be real, but if you just ghosted somebody without any rhyme or reason, no explanation or anything, and not that you owe anybody anything, but if you just up and ghosted somebody just for the hell of it, that's not cool. Just my own personal opinion, right? But if not, then your person ghosted you, and it's weird because they do have feelings for you, and they want to talk to you. So probably expect some sort of communication here in the near future. Time is fluid. I don't know what is wrong with me. Time is fluid. So in the near future, just expect communication. But stand your ground. Don't let anybody treat you any kind of way. You're valuable, Virgo. Okay? I will let it slip away, slip away. Alright, is there any advice for my Virgos? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Spirit, what advice do you have for my Virgos? Do y'all see this? What advice do you have for my Virgos? Spirit, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for the late night love message. Oh, resentment just came on. Baby. So it's Beyonce's version though. When I think that they were doing like the on the run tour, and she sang the hell out of this song. But it's resentment is man, if you know, you know. So the lyrics are, I wish I could believe you, then I'll be alright. But now everything you told me really don't apply to the way that I feel inside. Loving you was easy once upon a time, but now my suspicions of you have multiplied, and it's all because you lied. And then because I'm not going to read all the lyrics, but I feel like it resonates. At the end, she says, I'll never forget feeling like I was no good, like I couldn't give it to you like that whack bitch could. She said that on so if you love Beyonce, I'm a Virgo, fellow Virgo, gang, okay? Go look up like on YouTube or Google the On the Run tour and type in resentment. Baby, every performance she did was everything. Well, to this song. And then they kind of like linked it with Song Cry. So Jay-Z did Song Cry and then she did Resentment, and it was just a vibe. But yeah, she said, I'll never forget feeling like I was no good, like I couldn't give it to you like that whack bitch could. Hold on. I know you're probably thinking, what's up with B? I've been crying. Can't stop crying. And then she said, you could have told me that you weren't happy. I know you didn't want to hurt me, but look at what you've done to me now. I got to look at her eyes and see that she's had half of me when she ain't even half of me. When she ain't even half of me. And she'll never be. And it's all because you lied. I'm just saying, if you know, you know. Take what applies and leave what does not. Any advice for my Virgo placement, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus? All right, attachment. So release toxic attachments, Virgo. We did just have a beautiful full moon. I think I posted like a short clip of it or like a little TikTok of the full moon, and it was so beautiful. It was the full moon in Scorpio. And it was like a blood moon or a strawberry moon or something like that. I don't know. It was beautiful. It was red. It was gorgeous. It's like you had to be there. You had to see it. But it's time for you to release toxic attachments. Like, let go of this situation, because if it's meant, then it will be, right? Yes, you can use your affirmations. Yes, you can speak things into existence. But if it's meant to be, then it's going to be, period. If you are not wanting to reconcile with this person, then you can do a black walnut bath, and that is going to sever the energetic cords in this situation, and it'll help for you to move on, help you to not be so in your feelings, in your emotions. I feel like it might be with all earth signs, but specifically Virgo. when a Virgo feels like they're being neglected or ignored or rejected, it's like it's just something that like clicks or something, right? No, it's not every Virgo, but just, you know, to be kind of general here, it's time for you to release toxic attachments, however it is that you need to do that. I do have a video on black walnut baths, pork cutting rituals. Go and check that out. All right, any additional advice? Know that when one door opens, baby, another one closes. And when those doors close, there's windows too. I'm just saying. Don't put your eggs all in one basket, because you're single until you're married. And may the best suitor win. Honestly, like, it's okay to date around. It's okay to experience other energies so that you know what you like and what you don't like, what you'll accept and what you won't accept. And if you're in the dumps about the situation and you're feeling bad about the situation, don't look at it as a loss, because again, if it's something that's meant to be, it's going to be regardless. And if it's not, then that just means that there's something greater later. Period. What did I say? Thank you, Spirit. Door to romance. Period. 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 I know. Oh, that's what she said. I know she was attractive. So when Beyonce performed the song, she was like, I know she was attractive, but... And I think she said... Hold on. Because that was my part. Been riding with you for 6 years. Why did I deserve to be treated this way by you? Yeah. Anyway, when one door opens, baby, when one door closes, another one opens. I'm just saying, get you a plan together, work on yourself, focus on what you have going on in the moment. And again, whatever is meant to be is going to be regardless. Don't stress yourself. Don't worry yourself. Do not overthink. Virgos, we have a bad habit of overthinking things. And it's just another thing that is stealing from your peace. So focus on you. Show a greater appreciation for the things that you already have. And that way, whenever the rest of your blessings begin to come in, baby, you're ready. Okay? Bars. Ooh. I feel like you have the woman holding a heart. I just split the deck. A woman holding a heart in reverse. So maybe you're feeling over this situation or over this love connection, or maybe you're just over love in general. Like maybe you feel like it's a bunch of bullshit. Like you just keep on experiencing the same things. When that happens, if you're experiencing the same people in different bodies, the common denominator, baby, is you. So you have to look at yourself, look at your shadow, and face those things and come to an understanding like, damn, why are you choosing the people that you're choosing that are similar, right? Or the same spirit in a different body. So that's that. Oh, it looks like I left a card over here. Door to value in the reverse. Maybe this person didn't value you or know your worth. Or this is, again, like the King of Pentacles in the reverse. This is somebody who puts on a facade as if they have a bunch of things. Or maybe they're very materialistic. And it's not really giving that. So, is there anything else I want to pull for y'all? All right, Spirit. Any final advice for Virgo? Because I just want to see. Any final advice for my Virgo placement, Sun, Rising, and Venus? Yeah, stop putting energy into the situation with the Ten of Wands. Could be dealing with the fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sag, or somebody with those placements. Be open to receiving love, because that is what's coming in if you allow it. But stop putting your time and your energy and your attention and your focus on this situation, because it's stealing your peace. It's stealing your joy. So if you are wanting to reconcile with this person, they're coming back in, and you just have to use your discernment and figure out, if this is something that you want. Figure out if it's okay for somebody to leave you hanging. Is it okay for, somebody to... What is it that I'm trying to say here? figure out if it's okay for you to have someone in your life who disregards your feelings, and you know what I mean? Like, that would be up to you, Virgo. So if you're wanting to reconcile with this person, they're coming back in, but you use your own discernment to see if it's something that'll work for you, something that is worth it. All right? And be open. And if you're not wanting to deal with this person, be open to receiving love, because it can find you at the most random time, in the most random place, and from the most random person. Virgos, we can be very judgy. We can be very much, we can give very much that. So just be open. Threw away your love letters. I thought it would make me feel better, but I finally got you out my bed, but now I can't get you out my head. Messy, Google. Is this you feeling this way, Virgo? And I ain't too proud to beg. I am. I'm not begging, baby, and won't. All right, Spirit, what does Virgo's person want them to know at this time? Clear, accurate messages, please. You know. You don't know what love is if you don't put up a fight. You don't know what love is. Crying. That is not love. Staying up all night crying, baby. I love me some Summer Walker, but that is not love. It's not. If I gotta call you a million times, first of all, I'm not and won't. But that is not love. It's not. When you gotta call somebody, blow their phone up, and like, no, that is not love. It's not. I'm sorry, Summer Bro. I love you, but no, that's not love. Being sick about a situation, worrying, not eating, not sleeping, that is toxic. It's getting toxic. I'm just saying. So, thank you. One more, Spirit. What does Virgo's person, Virgo's Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus want them to know currently? Ain't nobody. Okay, so beware of what you're projecting for the qualities that you admire in one another, or qualities you both possess. Equally so, the qualities that you don't like are also your own reflection. You and this person are mirroring each other. I don't know what that was. You and this person are mirroring each other. So how you're feeling, Virgo, is 9 times out of 10 how this person is feeling. And just projection is very much real. That's why it's so important to do your shadow work, so that you can know yourself and know how you are, who you are, and not take on other people's stuff. But I feel like you two are mirroring each other right now. This person is feeling it just like you. You, baby. When you say you love me, is it just to hold on to me? Don't say you love me just to hold on to me. I'm telling you, it'd be like the late night R&B vibes for me. All right, so let there be closeness between you, but also give each other space. Love never claims, it simply allows and gives. Exactly. Maybe this person just needs some space. Like I said, for those of you that want this person back, there's going to be some reconciliation. This person is going to come back around, but it's going to be up to you on whether or not you accept them or not, right? I'm tired of fighting when I'm not the enemy. Yeah, you have to go within and figure out if this is something that you really want, if this is something that you can handle, if this is something that you feel is worth it. And if it has you in a toxic space, or, where you're worrying, you're second guessing yourself, baby, just saying. But again, yeah, for those of you, because not everybody is going to feel the same way, not everybody's situation is the same. For those of you that want this person, give them a little bit of space. Maybe there's something more than what meets the eye. Maybe there's something that's going on that you're not aware of at the moment. So give each other some space. Just distance sometimes makes the heart grow fonder. So you don't have to be all up under each other all the time. Give this person a little bit of space. They'll come around. Wait, don't rush into it. Allow nature to take its course. Exactly. Give this person some space. They might be dealing with some shit that you don't know about. On the bottom of the deck, it says soulmate. Your soulmate is already with you in spirit. Believe this and they will manifest physically. That's it. That's all. That's the reading. That's the message, Virgo. Allow whatever, this ending was something that needed to happen. Even though the ending was manipulated, and that could be by spell work, that could be by, and spell work is not always lighting a candle or saying a chant or whatever. People's thoughts and intentions toward that situation, like that's spell work. If people are sending you negative vibes or sending negative vibes about the connection, you know, depending on the situation, that could possibly affect things. So whenever you hear manipulation, it's not always a candle, it's not always spell work or things like that. And even though the ending could have possibly been manipulated, it was something that needed to happen. Maybe you needed space from this person, and this person needed a little bit of space from you to realize, oh wow, this is my divine counterpart, right? But that is it, Virgo. That is your message. And I went a little bit longer than I normally do, but that is okay because I love you. All right. I hope that you enjoyed this message, or I hope that you were able to get something from this. If you're finding that this message did not resonate, then check your other placements. And if those don't resonate, then it's just not your message for the day. And that is okay. I love y'all. Have a great night, and I'll catch y'all in the next video.